National parks are a favorite destination for family vacations, and one of the most popular is the Grand Canyon. Here to help us plan our trip is Mindy Riesenberg with Grand Canyon Conservancy. Hey, Mindy, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So, Mindy, the Conservancy is celebrating its 90th year. That's amazing. Explain the role of Grand Canyon Conservancy.
Sure. So Grand Canyon Conservancy is the official nonprofit philanthropic partner of Grand Canyon National Park. So our mission is just to inspire generations of park champions to cherish and support this natural and cultural wonder.
That is amazing. So tell us, what kind of activities can Grand Canyon Conservancy help us plan?
Well, we actually run a field institute, so you can take amazing and immersive adventures in Grand Canyon with our field institute. We have multi-day trips on the rim, we have day hikes, we have hikes into the canyon that spend the night, river rafting trips. I mean, it's amazing.
Wow, so all we need to do is contact you, and then you can give us all of these activity planning ideas.
Exactly, and you can actually download a trip planner that gives you anything and everything you need to know about planning your trip at grandcanyon.org.
Now, I know that most visitors just head straight to the South Rim to look over the edge, but there is so much more to do at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, well, besides the Field Institute tours, there's cultural demonstrations by our 11 indigenous partners for Grand Canyon. These are the 11 tribes that call Grand Canyon home. So you can come and see people create jewelry, do dances, and talk to the people whose home actually is Grand Canyon.
Wow. So aside from checking it off your must-do list, tell us why the Grand Canyon is such a great family trip.
Oh my God. Well, besides being one of the natural wonders of the world, it really has something for everybody. I mean, there is beauty, there is history, there is diverse flora and fauna. And if you take a Field Institute hike or a trip, you know that you're working with the experts who partner with the National Park Service to develop these in-depth excursions that'll teach your kids so much.
Mindy, it's so important for these children to learn. Why is it important to expose our kids to national parks like the Grand Canyon?
Well, Grand Canyon Conservancy's mission is to preserve and protect Grand Canyon National Park for future generations. And the only way to really instill that in your children is to get them there, to see Grand Canyon in person. Getting a book, seeing it on video, it's beautiful, but it's not the same thing. And we want to hope that the canyon is still there 100 years from now for the kids' and their kids to enjoy just the way it is now.
All right, any last minute advice when we're planning our trip to any national park?
Of course, yes. Plan in advance. Make sure that you bring plenty of water. Respect the rules of the land. And the main thing is really take only pictures and leave only footsteps.
Mindy, thank you so much for all of this great information. And if you would like more info on Grand Canyon Conservancy, just head to their website.